Hi everyone, Teacher Sam here. I'm here to read a story with you and then do an activity after for Crafty Day. Craft Day. This is one of my favorite books. I used to read it when I was a kid, when I was your age. It says, the title of the book is It Looked Like Spilt Milk, and the words are written by Charles G. Shaw. And while you're listening to the story, you can get out some paper and markers and we'll do an activity after we're done reading. All right, here we go. It looked like spilt milk. Sometimes it looked like spilt milk, but it wasn't spilt milk. Sometimes it looked like a rabbit, but it wasn't a rabbit. Sometimes it looked like a bird, but it wasn't a bird. Sometimes it looked like a tree, but it wasn't a tree. Sometimes it looked like an ice cream cone, but it wasn't an ice cream cone. Sometimes it looked like a flower, but it wasn't a flower. Sometimes it looked like a pig, but it wasn't a pig. Sometimes it looked like a birthday cake, but it wasn't a birthday cake. Sometimes it looked like a sheep, but it wasn't a sheep. Sometimes it looked like a great horned owl, but it wasn't a great horned owl. Sometimes it looked like a mitten, but it wasn't a mitten. Sometimes it looked like a squirrel, but it wasn't a squirrel. Sometimes it looked like an angel, but it wasn't an angel. Sometimes it looks like spilt milk, but it wasn't spilt milk. It was just a cloud in the sky. The end. All right, I'm gonna get my paper and markers ready to do our next activity to go along with our book. It looked like spilt milk. Hi everyone, I'm back now and I have my paper, my markers, and the book. So for this activity, one thing we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of do a same activity as what they did with the clouds, where we start with a shape or a squiggle, and from there we can turn it into a picture. So let's see, my first shape, I'm just gonna draw a random shape. What do you think that looks like? I wonder. Let's see what I can do with this shape. So I'm gonna try to be creative. When I look at that shape, I can see maybe seaweed. I see maybe a worm. Maybe I see a mustache. If I turn sideways, maybe I see a petal. So let's see, I'm gonna try and I'm gonna start to make other drawings off of that. So I started with the gray. Now I'm gonna choose a different color to do the rest of my shapes. So let's see, I'm gonna turn this into, and you can either do the same shape over and over again, trying to figure a way to combine your picture, or you can add different shapes. Let's see, so there's my yellow. I'm gonna take darker yellow. What do you think I'm making? I'm gonna put a center. And then I'm gonna grab a green pen. And I'm gonna draw a stem. So from this one shape, I just made a flower. So let's try one more shape for practice. I'm gonna go back to my pen that I used to start with my initial shape. So maybe my initial shape, I'm gonna draw a triangle. What could I make with this triangle? I have an idea. Maybe I'm gonna go attach a circle to it. That was gonna be different from what I was gonna do, but that started to make it look like maybe it was gonna be a bird. But I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna make it something different. So I started with the triangle. I added a circle. What did I draw? Yeah, that's my version of drawing a sun. I'll color it in. So you could ask someone in your family, a sibling, to draw you some starter shapes. Or you could start by starting with some starter shapes. And remember, I used a different color to do my starter shapes. So my two starter shapes were these ones that were in gray, right here. And then I used other colors so I could remember what shape I started with. Or from this book, you could go outside, maybe lie down in the grass or in your backyard, or sit near a window. And if there are any clouds in the sky, you could see if they look like any shapes to you. Here, I'll leave you with a squiggle or a shape, and maybe you can try. I'll leave you with that. What could you do with that shape? Can't wait to see with what you come up with. Happy Crafty Day.